Alright, so if you heard the news from, shit, there go my glasses. But if you heard the news earlier on, Destination America announced that they have signed ROH to a TV deal. Now this is great news if you're an ROH fan, and if you're ROH in general, because now you're being able to be seen in more markets, in particular New York, Los Angeles. So now you're going to be able to see ROH if you haven't been introduced to ROH. Me personally, I catch it on YouTube, most of their shows, clips here and there, familiar with the product. Okay, so now ROH is alongside TNA. Now you all heard the rumor, the speculation with TNA about a week or so ago. Listen, didn't make a video on that. It's not my place. Nothing's official, so why speculate? Who am I? I'm just a regular guy with an opinion. But, I heard, putting two and two together, I've been, hearing the dirt sheets, reading some of the comments on the boards there, talking with some of my friends, groups that I'm on Facebook, and everyone, they're all happy that ROH is now on with TNA because being mostly here on the East Coast where everyone is from, they finally get to see ROH. But now that show that ROH will be shown on Destination America is a replay of the syndicated show. A lot of people think that it's great that ROH is on with TNA because it's going to introduce fans from ROH to TNA and vice versa. Now, me putting two and two together, I really don't like this move. Okay, putting two and two together. Okay, just from this standpoint alone, it's a replay of a syndicated show. Now, if you're a die-hard ROH fan, you probably already will do all that it takes to catch it before waiting for that replay, whether it be through YouTube, whether you stream it, whether you read the dirt sheets. You're going to know what's going to happen and not wait for that repeat of the syndicate show. First thing, so how would it attract new customers to TNA? Second of all, it's mostly, ROH has been around for years and years and years, and still, every house show that they do, they draw about 500 people. It seems that they have never really expanded their fan base. ROH is the same story as it was 10 years ago, as is the case with TNA. As much as I love TNA, they haven't really gained any more fans. They probably lost fans. If you're telling me that this is a good move to get TNA some exposure with bringing ROH in there, ROH has been around, it hasn't grown, it stayed the same. If you're telling me that you're signing Lucha Libre, something new, something hot, if that was even possible, which it's not, then yeah, great move. It's something fresh, something that people could sink their teeth into. Not with ROH. It's been around for years and the product has not grown. The last thing that concerns me, it's not attracting any more viewers for TNA. The other thing here is going back, now TNA is back going to Wednesday. They moved to a new channel in Destination America. It took forever for the fans to find it. And the new fans, who would ever think to look at Destination America? It's the last place that you would find that channel on your TV. And now they're moving to Wednesday. So after you finally got everyone accustomed to Friday, now you're moving to Wednesday. No win situation for TNA. Lastly, what worries me, and if these rumors were true from a week ago, here's something to further make that rumor even more true, that it will happen in September for TNA and Destination America. Destination America, who never had any wrestling programming until a couple of months ago when they signed TNA, And they've been bickering with TNA, if you read the dirt sheets, and if that's true. They've been bickering with TNA. And now all of a sudden, after never carrying a wrestling show, just starting with TNA and bickering with TNA about various things, now they want to have 2 wrestling shows? Little worrisome. And I hope it's not the case. What the rumor is, what will happen with TNA in September. But it just seems that ROH, being that this is ROH with ROH, they probably demand less from Destination America and they're cheaper to produce. So I hope that I am wrong, and I should be really happy that ROH is now with TNA, because it brings out a great wrestling night on Wednesdays. But I don't think so, because I don't see how this helps TNA at all. It only makes things matters worse for TNA, and you know, it just seems inevitable what's going to happen in September. Hopefully I'm wrong, but just my thoughts. I do not like this move at all. Until next time.